In this video, I will show you how to decide whether a function is linear or not when it's given by a table. So first of all, the main feature of a linear function is its slope. That is, for every change in x, the change in y will be the same. So basically, we just want to break the function into intervals and see how the output changes as x changes. So notice here that the inputs here are 0, 3, 5, 6, 9, and we see that from 0 to 3 the input changes by 3, from 3 to 6 the input changes by 3, from 6 to 9 the input changes by 3. So I'm just going to ignore the outputs of a function at 5, and what do we see here? From 2 to 6, as x changes by 3, y changes by 4. From 3 to 6, as x changes by 3, y changes by 6. And since 6 and 4 do not match, we cannot say that this function is linear. On the other hand, as x changes from 0 to 3, g is changing from -1 to 8, that is by 9. From 8 to 17, it's also plus 9. And from 17 to 26, it's also 9. So g function looks like a linear function. So to find its equation, we first want to find the slope. And to find the slope, we are going to use the slope formula. So pick any 2 points. So I'm just going to pick the first 2 and plug it in. So 8 minus -1 divided by 3 minus 0 gives us 9 over 3. So it appears that the slope is 3. And to find the equation of the line, I simply plug in the values into the point slope formula. So I'm going to use the point 0, 1 and slope 3 and plug it in to the point slope formula. So y minus y0 is equal to slope times x minus x0. So we have y minus -1 is equal to 3 times x minus 0. So the answer is y is equal to 3x minus 1. We can easily check that this equation is correct by trying to evaluate the function, for example, at 9. So what is g of 9? According to the equation, it's 3 times 9 minus 1, which is 26, and it is indeed 26. What about the value at 5? Let's double check. G of 5 will be equal to 3 times 5 minus 1, which is 14, and it is 14. So yes, we verified that function g is linear, and we found its equation.